So what's going on, guys? I'm back with another stream. I was almost not gonna stream today, but that changed rapidly, and I just simply wanted to play this game. So there's an excuse for me to stream today. And of course, yesterday, with the end of the tournament, there's nothing I can react to right now. That's on mine, so I'm just gonna play, and surely that's gonna be enough entertainment for you guys. So enjoy the stream. Um, Before the stream, I was working on the thumbnail, so trying out some new stuff. And as you can tell by the title, the Vasagatan, that's the name of the second story island location. So that's where we're gonna go in a moment here. I don't know where I am right now. I'm blind as a bat. Okay, there's the staircase, there's the bed. Okay, that was some pretty well-rounded sleep. So I believe I got everything off this radio tower, and anything else I didn't get is underwater, which is just going to be the plastics and scrap that's on the bottom there. So if I go down here, you can like see the scrap, sand, clay. It's not really worth getting all that right now, so I'm just gonna head to the Vasagatan because that has 10 times more of what's on this island. Okay, and I'm pretty certain I already input the coordinates for the Vasagatan. It's 1800 meters away. I'm gonna need lots of food so I don't starve while exploring there. So I'm gonna be doing that while piloting the ship. Okay, perfect. I say we set sail right now. I'm gonna raise the anchor, flip the sail the other way. Oh, that's raising it up, not flipping it. I'm gonna go in the direction of the streamer, which is me. Hopefully that'll take us where we need to go. Maybe it needs to be flipped the other way. Yeah. It needs to be pointed to the northeast direction. It's gonna tick down a lot faster now. Yep. We're cruising on by. The animals are still happy and alive. We got MJ, Goofy Goat, and I forgot the name of this punk. KFC. He's gonna be fried later. Don't mind him. And drumsticks are my favorite food source on this raft. Other than the shark meat, even though that takes a while to get. Once I start fishing, I'm gonna enjoy getting the cooked catfish and the cooked salmon, which is the two best forms of food in this game, because it gives you 1/3 of food. So if I was at 0, it would give me about this much, which is almost 1/3, maybe a little bit over. Okay, I'm gonna replant all of this, harvest the souls of these plants. They don't have a say in what I can do. Started to become wavy. Ocean is trying to have a little bit of fun, a little bit of splish splash. Why is the floor creaking like that? Okay, I still remember where all the items are located, so that's positive. Another positive is this barrel I'm about to seize. Yeah, the floorboards need to be changed. They need to be oiled up after all that squeaking. Reminds me of my grandma's house. I was squeaking the floorboards be there. Nobody can creep around the raft at 3 a.m. trying to get a snack in the middle of the night. So, at least there's that. I mean, last episode, my raft was haunted because the seagulls were just absolutely possessed. Every time I killed a seagull, it would just float and it wouldn't stop until after 5 seconds. Also, a neat feature in this game is you can throw rocks. So I can pummel the rocks right on top of the fish. Hopefully I didn't hit any. And if I did, those will become very useful on my grill. So this live stream is going to be on the shorter end today. It's not going to be that long because the Vasagatan, it's a pretty quick island. It's just a cruise vessel and not much on it except 5 stories and a rich person who drives it. And the crooked president who is twisted and tries to corrupt everything, which is Olaf Vilkstrom. That's his name. That's the main villain of the storyline, for those of you who are interested in that. I'm not going to spoil anything yet, because there's a lot to that storyline, and a lot that's going to happen throughout the playthrough, based on that. It's only the beginning. It's going to get even more fun here on out. I'm estimating the live stream is going to be about an hour, but I might push farther than that because I might do some raft expansions and other stuff besides just going to the story island. Because just going to the story island is not going to be enough, I don't feel like. I want to do some decorations on this raft. I got all the hardware on it, and now I need to start decorating. I need to get myself a paint mill, start painting all over the place, and upgrading everything. Like I was showing you, I can upgrade the walls, make them a lot more fancier, but that requires resources and lots of planks. More stones I can throw. I actually want to stop here real quick. That way I can hop onto this small raft. I dodged you, shark. You got nothing on me. I guess he got a bit of a bite on me, but that's fine. Oh, that was barely anything. I'm gonna have to craft a new metal spear unless I already have one. I already forgot. Short-term memory kicking in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to craft a new spear. It's gonna be nice and pointy for the next shark that tries and tests me. Alright, 1300 meters away. We're getting closer. We're Marco Poloing our way through this vast ocean. We're almost at the point where I opened all the decoration packages, so I'm getting pretty close to the limit. Yeah, we already have a lot of decorations unlocked, so just a few more, and then there won't be any more UPS packages for me, which is quite a sad thought, because I love me some packages. I get them for free, I didn't even order them, and it's same day shipping. Who wouldn't love that? Got a few barrels. It's pretty cool. I wonder if I have anything I can smelt. I mean, that's a good idea to do. Might seize this water, use it for something. I used it right away as soon as I said that. Can never have enough water on this raft. It's one of the essentials of raft living. Water, it's just the way of life. It's the way of everything. Just like Avatar, the way of water. It's the way of life. All they know is water. I haven't seen the Avatar Way of Water, but for those of you who have, let me know how it was. Maybe it's something I should see. Because I've seen the original Avatar, just not the newest one. I'm not really a movie theater type of person, where I go into the movie theaters every week or every month. I go there at least once or twice every year. And I don't go alone. Whoever goes to the movie theaters alone, is there something wrong with you? I'm just joking around. It's totally fine if you don't have anybody to go to movie theaters to. It's a nice big screen. Most of you don't have that at home, but for those who do, you're definitely lucky to have something like that. You have lots of entertainment just from sitting on your couch and then having this big screen TV right in front of you. So yeah, that's why I usually see movies with family usually. Yesterday the stream was a bit iffy. It crashed at one point, and then it was a bit of lag spikes, which wasn't ideal, but hopefully none of that's gonna happen today. I have a strong feeling, because I don't have two things open at once, just this game and not YouTube opens. I have a few tabs on my Mozilla Firefox, but that shouldn't be a problem. But we've got a package right now. It's perfect. I'm gonna check something real quick right now, so it's only gonna take 30 seconds. Alright, it has been checked. Alright, back to the top tier gameplay. I should probably check in on my radar how far I'm from the Vasagatan. I'm guessing I'm probably 900 meters away by now. Oh, that was almost spot on. It was 1,000. Once I have an engine, it's gonna make life so much easier on this raft. Except I'm gonna have to use a bunch of biofuel. Okay, it's been a while since I last sheared MJ. He's gonna go hee any second now. He's gonna create a live stage performance, because that's what llamas do. They're fashionistas. They're woolly, fuzzy, and not furry, because wool is not technically fur, which we learned 2 days ago on my stream, because curiosity got to the best of me. That's what happens when you play too much Raft. You start thinking things you never thought you would think. And that goes with streaming too. when you're streaming, you gotta think of things to say right on the spot, and it's sort of pressuring, but it's also a nice experience. Everybody should stream at least once in their life, I think, because if you can think of things to say on the spot and be comfortable with all that, and also be making some pretty funny jokes, I'd say you're set for life. Like, you can be a very sociable person, and it gets you outside of your comfort zone. Also helps you multitask too, because you can talk, think, and also play the game. Where did these stones go? Alright, I've just been throwing the stones into the ocean because it's more fun than just putting them away. The fish deserve to get pelted by the ginormous stones. Same with the vulture. The vulture keeps hammering me with stones, but pretty soon it's going to be the opposite. I like how when things get collected, they get splashed into the nets. You can hear the splash sound effects, and that's pretty relaxing in a way. And also a good subliminal way of telling me that items have fallen into the net. Like in real life, I don't think it would make a splash sound like that if items get collected in nets, but who knows. I doubt it though. It probably doesn't make any noise when it gets collected into nets. Just some rustling around, not some splashes. Too bad I can't throw any eggs. Oh, I never knew I can eat eggs. I thought I can only put them in recipes and use them as biofuel, but they're very versatile. They can be used to make healing salves as well. So they can be used for healing, cooking, and for biofuel. And also just eating straight up. If you want to be swole, just eat a bunch of yolk. Get that protein in this game. Just eat a bunch of raw eggs and you'll survive. I'm creating my egg supply right now. Ever since the egg shortage, I have a monopoly on eggs now. I got the only chicken in this world on this raft. I wouldn't say it's the only chicken, but that's how it feels. In a world where you have no idea if anything is alive. But I have some sort of monopoly rights. All I need is a monocle, and I'll be known as the Raft Monopoly Man. Nobody will want to play board games with me after that. They'll be jeopardized. Maybe I should plant some more pineapples and watermelons. That would be good for future recipes. I'm going to use the remainder of the seeds I have here. There's no point in just keeping them in the chest if I'm not going to use it. And that goes with all things. For any presents you receive, if you just store them away, they just collect dust, and no really point, not much point in keeping those unless it's for collection purposes and also as a display. Like, I know some people out there have glass displays with like U2's figurines and other collectibles that they display and showcase in their rooms. But if you just have like a collection of books or something just sitting around, like either in the attic or basement, what's really the point in keeping them? Sure, they were like gifts, but they're just gonna collect dust and not, and you don't use them, like, it doesn't really serve a purpose, you know. And then you have to lug it around everywhere you go, especially if you're moving. Like, I've moved many times in my life, and I had to lug around many packages of my own things, and sometimes I wonder, like, how much stuff can a person really have? And same here, like in my dorm. I'm in a dorm right now, so just like moving into the dorm, I didn't know I was gonna have to carry around so much stuff. Just had to start using garbage bags just to put stuff in and fit it all in the car. About like 15 total garbage bags worth of items. And then it does its job, but who knew I would need like this much stuff over here? I felt like I was overpacked because I basically brought all my clothes with me, which I feel like is a mistake because I don't even use 1/3 of the shirts I have. That's why I'm gonna bring them back pretty soon because right after this stream is finished, tomorrow I'm gonna go back to my hometown. I'll be flying back for the holidays and spending the Christmas for 1 month back with my family. It's pretty lonely over here. Roommate is never here really, and I got the whole dorm to myself, which is really nice, but it does get lonely because I try and make friends. They all ghost me after a while, and then it's really awkward to do that because I feel like in my situation, like I just let things happen naturally, but to me, like what natural means is just going around and just letting people come up to me and just like be friends with me. Like I would be chill with that, but I'm not really the type of person to like go up to people and then start conversations like that. But maybe I should start doing it that way because I already did it that way, and like I don't really feel that sort of connection, but it just takes a little bit of development, I'd say. I just gotta like push myself a bit more to do that, and I could easily do it if I wanted to. It's just the fact that I don't want to. And even after like I met the person and we sit around at the dinner table and like talk, it's not really like the best of connection. It's just very vague questions like what's your major, what are you doing right now, what dorm are you in. It's the basic repetitive questions every college student asks each other. So you can't escape the common questions, unfortunately. And I guess that's what sort of creates like this awkwardness, I'd say. It's just the same repetitive questions and then not much really connection going on. Not like that genuine connection. And then after talking is done, like you talked and it felt nice, like to talk to somebody, connect a bit. And in my case, I don't really ask for numbers after like the conversations. Like if they wanna keep in touch with me, like they can sort of bring it up and say like to add them on this or that. But if they don't ask, I'm not like gonna pressure it or anything. It's just sort of awkward to ask. I don't know why, because I get the feeling like uh, after a few weeks or maybe a few days talking, like the connection would just be gone and they're just gonna ghost. That's how it usually goes from my experiences. Like even online friends, they do that a lot. Happen on Snapchat a lot, and I don't currently have Snapchat on my phone because of a reason. I was banned on that platform a while ago. Nothing for anything malicious. It's just I'm not gonna get into the details of that. It was just that I was impersonating a friend as a joke, and then Snapchat took that way too seriously, and I'm perma-banned, so there's no way of getting it back unless I get a new device, a new number. I don't really know how it works, but I'm kind of happier without it. It's like I don't feel obligated to log on to that platform every day. The less social media, the better. And I've been contemplating about uh, that for a past day now, because if I want to continue growing as a creator, like I have to use these different social media platforms, and gotta reinstall like the ones that I don't really use. Like I only really ever use YouTube and Discord and Instagram the most. I don't really use Facebook, Twitter, or Snapchat. I don't even have any of those installed. The same thing with TikTok. I don't think I'm gonna ever install TikTok, but I might be missing out like on potential views, but it doesn't really concern me because I don't really like TikTok, so why do it? If I don't like something, just why pursue it? Okay, so I completely missed it. I've been going way too far into the ocean. I might have to paddle again to the Vasagatan. Okay, I'd say the sail is pointed the right way. It's just that I was yapping, as the teens would say these days. Also, something else I want to bring up. When did talking ever become like yapping? When you're just trying to create conversation, trying to create interesting, thought-provoking convos. People like call that yapping, and it's not really nice because you're trying to create something, and they're just trying to put you off from that, trying to discourage that type of behavior. Okay, where are my drumsticks? I don't have any seagulls. I haven't seen any. Like they all flew away or something this time. They all learned their lessons. They spread their wings and flied high. Way too high, maybe the sun burned them. The sunburned seagulls. But I need to burn them on my grill. Can't let the sun burn them. Might have to start grilling potatoes again. I've been relying on drumsticks way too much lately. Yeah, I got too many raw potatoes and beets anyway. I can definitely start cooking that up. Like you can hear my stomach growling in game right now. I'm doing the slow walk of shame. I'm quite famished. So far, one half of the stream has already just been trying to get to the Vasagatan, which is insane to think about. It feels like I haven't done much. I've just been wandering around my boat, just replanting plants and harvesting the birds of their organs, and then shearing sheep. Well, llamas, not sheep. I wish there were sheep in this game. And just keeping myself alive. Other than that, nothing else has happened. It takes a while to make progress on this game, that's for sure. But it's fun. It's definitely better than that late game. A late game, when you have all the titanium, all the blueprints, everything's unlocked, it becomes unfun, because that's when you really have to like start grinding titanium, and by that you have to go island to island and just constantly keep gathering resources, and it's just gonna take a while, probably tons of hours just to, I don't know, just get all the resources you want for titanium swords, titanium arrows, There's also specific blueprints for machines that require titanium, but it's a one-time craft. Once you craft that, you don't really need to craft any more of those. It's just the swords and arrows that will diminish, and you'll need to have a supply of those. Okay, it's nighttime, so I'm gonna go to bed. The poor man's bed. I gotta upgrade this to a hammock or the other bed I saw. The one with the mattress, not the one with the leaves and shambles in it. The difference between that bed and the bed with the mattress is this one has kindling in it, and it's like needles are everywhere on my body. No wonder my character wants to stay up all night. I'd rather face that than the tortures of trying to force himself to sleep in unprecedented sleeping styles. Sleeping conditions, I mean. Okay, am I getting closer at all? 605 meters? I have not changed. Not even 5 meters. Okay, that means I have to start paddling. I remember paddling yesterday. I paddled this huge boat. I might be a Viking. A secret Viking in this vast ocean. Would Vikings have tattoos? That's another thing I never thought of. Do Vikings have tattoos? I mean, I guess they sort of have face paints, like with these different patterns and like swirls that symbolize villages and what they stand for. Also their beliefs. Not really too keen on Norse mythology or the Vikings, but that's generally what I'm depicting right now. I called this paddle a giant spoon. It's probably what giants in this world, if there even are any giants in this ocean, would see this paddle as. Giant spoon, and they can spoon up some ice cream, vanilla. It would probably be soggy though, because everything is drenched. Noticing that I'm saying cuz a lot, so I apologize for nothing. It's a lot better than not talking. That's for sure. Keeping things interesting. Thank you for the 2 viewers I currently have right now. People who keep coming into my streams, just watching me. It just gives me a reason to keep streaming, you know? Maybe making those 10 paddles yesterday was worth it. Now I can start using them more after my miscalculations. Because I just went straight past the islands. Even with low graphics on, it looks visually nice. And also buttery smooth. A buttery smooth feel of any game is key. Lag makes every game less enjoyable. And the frame rate drops and the sudden lag spikes. And that's said from experience. As a pro video gamer himself. Not too many people are playing Raft these days, so maybe I can... My goal is to sort of like hype it up more, bring it back into the mainstream. Trying to get more people to play Raft, you know what I'm saying? Might inspire some of you to play this game. It's definitely a fun game, so look out. More fun than Subnautica, even though I never played Subnautica. I already talked about it on a different stream, Subnautica versus Raft. So, those of you who want to know what I said about that, you can check it out yourselves. I'm gonna grab this barrel while I'm paddling this direction. Going in one direction. That direction is straight. Straight towards the loot. Gonna be the captain of my own ship. I think that's it. That's the islands. Story Island. I can tell because of the rocks. There's rocks around the cruise ship of the Vasagatan. And also the palm trees and the shape. That's definitely it. I bet you 100%. Also because of the top, I saw like some antennas up there. I got some Comcast cable going there. Too bad there's no internet. They wish they can have internet. All they got is a huge body of water and some rich stuff on that boat. The Vasagatan was for the rich, who later got driven out by these mutant rats that you're about to see. And also the rat that I had on the thumbnail of this live stream. They're pretty easy to deal with. They just take 3 hits with the metal spear and 2 shots with the bone arrow. And also even less with titanium tools, but usually you won't encounter the mutant rats ever again once you reach the titanium tools, so it's just worth using the not stone, but the metal tools, because that's all you have unlocked until the titanium stuff. Besides the metal, there's only really the machete. But it does like the same amount of damage as the metal spear almost. Okay, I'm gonna paddle a little bit closer. Alright, I'm gonna set my anchor, and then I think I got a comment here. What's up, you goof? Wanna know some secret trick, legit in-game doable? A secret trick for Raft? I mean, if it's about Raft, then sure. Hit me up with some secret tricks. It depends on what it is, though. See your set, chat? Yeah, I do. I see it. Don't worry, I'm paying attention. It's just that not many people chat, so hit me up with the trick. I'm curious. Sharks, yeah. Is it the trick where you kill them and wait 3 minutes? You can completely dodge them. Okay, so by dodging them, you mean jumping over them, or hitting them at the right moment with the tool? Yeah, the sharks spawn around the rafts. Okay, so once I park my raft outside of the island, a good distance, then the shark won't be able to reach me on the island. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, but I already knew that trick because I know lots of tricks in this game, so thank you for the tip. but I already knew that one. And also, if the sharks do try and attack me, I'm just gonna stab them to death. So they better watch out. Very helpful in hard mode. I mean, I do die a lot in hard mode. So, yeah, when I play with other people, I die a lot more. Which is pretty funny. Dark Shino. Oh, that's good to know. You play Raft at all? You stream it or anything? Yeah, shark meat is definitely uh, filling. It fills you up real quick, along with the catfish and the salmon. Also, the shiny stews with the blue recipes that you use at the outposts. If you make those at the cooking pot, those will give you extended an extra 20 minutes of no hunger. Shark meat is most useful for hard mode. That's good to know, because um, hunger bar and the thirst depletes very quickly in hard mode. You have to manage like your hunger and thirst most of the time in hard mode, because if you don't, like, it's easy to oversee it and just die from starvation. Your gamer name is 27 years old now. Oh wow, that's a long history. My gamer name, I'd say uh, I've had it around for quite a while. I want to say I'd had mine for 10 years. Because I made mine in 2012, so maybe that's more of 11 years. Either 10 or 11 years I had my gamer name, and I just stuck with it. Huge boat. Define huge boat, because to me a 400 platform boat is a huge boat. Unless it's like over 1,000 platforms, then yeah, that's like huge. Oh, you subbed, thank you. I appreciate that. If you want me to sub back, I can definitely do that. I can help you out because you seem like a good person. Okay, so you got upper deck, bottom deck, middle, watchtower thing on your raft? Oh, okay. So it's like a bit of a village in a way, because villages have watchtowers, and then they have these like fences around it, and then multiple levels. You always stream this game for fun? I decided to attack my food. Now it's gonna be turned into some food. Finally got the drumsticks I needed. Yeah, well, think about like a regular pirate ship, right? With the lookout point in the middle. In 6 months. Okay, that's a long time. I mean, the game can definitely get boring if you play it solo, but if you're commentating about it, like live streaming it and also playing it like with friends, then it's definitely less boring than just like playing it alone. I've been getting into Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2, 2001. Okay, is that a different game? I never heard of it. I just played Overpass after a year, which I'm top player. You're a top player in the game? such as overpass. It's pretty sick. Like, are you on the leaderboards and all that? No way I've heard of what? The game you were mentioning. Like, was it the Phantasy Star Online? Yeah, I haven't heard of that. I don't play many RPG games, but I feel like it's an RPG game, unless I'm mistaken. Oh, it's a racing game. Okay, I might have to check it out. So you were smoking people, just lapping their times. Have you ever like lapped lots of people? Legendary racing game. I trust you on that. That's why I'm gonna look at it later. Oh no, that's fine. You can type as much as you want. You're like the only person here who's commenting, so I appreciate that. PSO is legendary. Okay, so PSO is legendary. I got that noted, and I'm guessing it's not a racing game. Instead, an RPG of some sort. Uh, if it's online, I'm guessing in multiplayer. You play with other people. You have to let me know the details here. In the meantime, I don't know what to do. Maybe cook some more potatoes. It came out in 2020. Alright, so that's COVID year. It's pretty recent. So you've been playing it during COVID-19? MMORPG style. Okay, so I was spot on that. I don't typically play MMORPG games because uh, I find it like repetitive almost, and it just not interesting to me because you have to like work your way up and like grind, and there's just so many power-ups and like all these special items. It's just like not my style, but maybe there is one MMO I like out there because there's just so many. I'm not saying like I don't like all of the games that are produced there. It's just most of them just feel similar. When you find rares, it feels real. Okay, yeah, I can definitely get the rare stuff. Like that goes with any game though. If you find rare stuff in Zelda, like that's pretty good. I was thinking maybe I could like play Zelda Breath of the Wild. Not sure if you ever played that, but I haven't either, so maybe it's like worth checking out. When you grind, it feels real. Yeah, definitely. Like games that have that grind in it, it's definitely good, but if it has too much grind, then it's just overwhelming in a way. Okay, I'm trusting you. Don't worry. Like, you're a pro in a racing game, and you're saying this game is legendary, so what's not legendary about it? And I mean, you're selling it to me right now, so it's hard when it feels real when you earn it and get that drop. Other words, no game today feels as good to me as PSO. I mean, true, there isn't too many games that live up to the hype right now in 2023, except um, new games like GTA 6. That's definitely not going to be released in 2023 since the year is almost over, and more like in 2025. But it's definitely a game that's going to be sold out there a lot because it's been over 10 years since Rockstar produced another game for its franchise there. When I think of 2023, I can't really think of any like big games that were produced out there except maybe a Zelda game. I'm not sure. I haven't been keeping up with what games have like been produced recently. You're making me want to join you. I'm very good at Raft. I trust you on that. How long have you been playing Raft? I think I've been playing it for about over a year now, so I'm quite well experienced. I've beaten the game a few times now, and I learn a lot from other players, like tips and tricks about the shark. I haven't learned that like by myself. I had somebody tell me that when I was playing with them on the Raft server. I usually don't keep up. I played for like 3 months but got bored because I got pwned most stuff, built a huge boat which is almost done, then got into PSO again. So playing Raft and switching back to PSO. It's alternating, I see. Yeah, there's like phases. Everybody goes through phases of games. Like one week you feel like playing this, and then the next week you want to play PSO in like your case. For me, that's been with sort of Among Us and Raft. Like one week I want to play Raft, and the next week I want to play Among Us, and just alternate sort of like that. But right now I've gotten back into Raft after not playing it for a few weeks because people I played it with, they don't want to play with me anymore, so I'm just playing it by myself. Get this right, in Minecraft years and years ago I made a world tree in pure survival hard mode. Okay, so like a world tree is basically this like huge tree construction where you manually like build this huge tree of life, I'm guessing. 150 in height. Well, now they extended the height limit, so now it's like 329 or something. And about 60 to 80 in width. Yeah, that's a pretty long width, especially since the branches, like the branches that stretch out, those make up for the width. You know, size in Minecraft, I'll play with you. I gotta reinstall Minecraft because on my laptop, like my settings and things got messed up. My brother installed something on my laptop, so I had to like restart everything, and I lost this email that I bought Minecraft with, so that was like $40 down the drain. So if I wanted to reinstall it, I would have to pay $40 again and use a different email because I don't have access to that email or that password I used for the email, which sucks. I'm still thinking about whether I should get Minecraft. Maybe I will by the end of the year. I definitely will. Oh, you'll play Raft with me. Okay. Uh, you got a microphone on Raft? I usually play with people who have microphones. I don't mind playing with anybody. Gotta craft a new spear because I'm using them all on the seagulls. Okay, you do have a mic. Have it on now. Okay. Um, since I'm live streaming, you don't like mind keeping it sort of family friendly? Like that's what I'm sort of trying to do with this channel. I don't cuss too much, maybe occasionally, but I haven't done it yet. talking with really good young friend, doesn't have any other friends. He really wants me to play Raft right now. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, sure, if you can like drop your Steam username, I can add you on Steam and all that. Okay, that's good then. Maybe he can join too. Okay. Is he young or is he about the same age as you? Okay, that's all chill if he's calm and sound. You mentioned he's a young friend, but hopefully he's not like too young. Okay, if you say he's calm, I trust you on that. If you want, you can drop your Steam username, and then you'll be able to join the world. Seems very nice and respectful. Okay, that's good. .34, but he's 12. That's alright. I've played with people that age on Raft before. He just wants to help out. Alright, yeah, that's all cool. Alright, yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, yeah, for sure. You don't want to be playing with anybody like rambunctious out there. Let me cook up these drumsticks. If you don't mind, could I have your Steam username? Like, if you don't feel comfortable sharing it, that's fine. I can like figure out another way to add you somehow. That code works. Okay. Uh, in that case, let me go to main menu then. I know you told me that it's a name with a long history, which is pretty cool. Okay. If you try joining a world though, like, you can only join it if you have somebody added on Steam. That's how it works. Alright, so let me just add you real quick. Oh, that's not the add button, I don't think. Here's my friend codes, but I'm just gonna add you by name. Okay, I'm guessing this is you, so pretty sure I have you added. I'm gonna load up back in this world for right now. No, Thailand. I was wondering why it said Thailand, that's why I kind of doubted it for a second. Okay. That's the first name that popped up. Let me try again. I don't really see anybody with a dark shino exactly like you typed it. Type in without space. It is without the space. This is the first thing that pops up. Oh, right there. Georgia, right there. Oh, okay, I think this is you then. Okay. Georgia borders Russia, I'm pretty sure. Or it's close to it. I'm not sure if it borders it, but boom, I have you added now. So you can join and then play with me a little bit. I'm not gonna stream for too long because I'm gonna have a lot of other stuff to do later today before I go to bed. Alright, just let me know if you're loading into the game or if you're able to join. I would just be cooking up some food. Hello?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Hey. Oh yeah. I guess I'll have to sit there and call those bastards out on being a fake wannabe. I can't
Oh,
help it. It's just what I do.
who'd you call out?
Oh no, those other fake wannabes. You saw. I didn't know there's all those fake wannabes on Steam.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I will do it. Trust me. I will sit there and I will call your butt out, man. Like I am the one and only gamer named Shino, Dark Shino. Ooh, I did
Yeah,
not know all those goofs were there. That makes me mad.
definitely.
I'm sorry.
No,
I
you're all
just
good.
my gamer name is 27 years old, so no,
Yeah,
you
I
are
can see
not
that.
me.
Alright, so there's a bit of an issue. Like whenever I talk, my voice like projects through your mic. I can hear
Oh
it sort of.
shit! Wait. How did I switch that back to? Oh God, how did I do that? I got it coming out of my speaker. How do I switch it to?
Maybe there's like a suppress setting.
Damn it! What did I do? God damn it! I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. I said damn it.
Oh, that's alright.
What did I do? What did I do? I don't remember. I'm because I know, is it Discord? There's no way Discord is mixing with Steam, is it?
Oh, I mean, it can connect with it.
Let me turn that down a little bit. There. That's
Alright.
weird. gonna look in Discord real quick. That doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
How would that be connected? Because I know in Discord, I have switched the speaker thing to that.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
speak.
try talking right now. It's
Nope,
still a
nope.
bit of
It's still
recoil.
coming out there. What in the world, dude? I do not remember at all switching the voice on Steam to my speaker. I only did that in Discord. Here, let's see. Oh, it's on there. Okay, here we go. Okay, now I should be hearing you through my mic.
Alright.
There we
It's
go.
better now.
Yeah, yeah.
A
It's good.
bit.
I got now. Now you're coming through my mic. Yeah.
Okay, it's all done.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he had to go. I guess he was young, so.
Oh,
But
that's
he's
alright.
really nice. He's really nice. So. Like yeah, I can always tell. Like he's calm. He's quiet. He talks respectfully.
Yeah, I trust you on that. No worries.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I trust me. If there was somebody crazy, I wouldn't be playing with him.
Yeah, it's for the best.
Yeah.
It's interesting
I,
how
s- I
you
s-
came across my stream.
Oh yeah, I just randomly typed it in or something. Something. I randomly typed something in for searching for something, and then I saw your thing live, and I just thought, oh, I'll just join him. I'll
It's
tend to
super
be
cool.
cool at random like that.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm video game master Docshino, man. It's just how I am.
Yeah, the
All
one and
about
only.
having fun. Just having fun. That's like my main motto.
True. The one and only Dark
Honestly.
Shino.
Well, I mean, the others can be it too. It's just that they're gonna be my underlings if they want to.
Replicas.
Yeah, yeah. That's how I look at that. Okay, yeah. See, there is some mods that I think are fair, like the hide the helmet. I use hide the helmet, so I can have the helmet on and look cool, but then have the full view.
Oh, so you
You
use
probably
raft mods. Yeah, I've seen those.
they're really useful. I mean, that's not really a cheating one, right? You're just hiding your helmet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's more with customization, not really cheating.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I like though. Like I don't. That's what it really made me mad. Like I was like, dude, I have to look cool. I have to diminish my visibility. Uh, no, no, I'm not doing that. I want to be
Yeah,
able to see.
yeah, for sure.
And then like there's this really other cool one that's a statistics mod, and it shows you all your stats. Like it'll actually show the numbers of the health bar on enemies and stuff, and what your damage does. Really
Yeah.
cool.
Oh yeah, definitely like some games do that. I wonder if Arc does anything like that, like shows you statistics like that.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure there's so many mods out there.
Yeah.
Like there's cool ones. Not as many people use it, but the main mod loader, you can like host a server
The
and
mod community
stuff.
is big out there.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like it goes above the normal gameplay in the Raft game. You can host like a 20-person server.
Yeah, it's usually up to 8 players, I think.
Oh really? Yeah, this
That's
makes
like
it
the
beyond that.
recommended amount, like under 8 players.
Uh, right.
Other than that, it just starts like crashing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it's Raft. I mean, it is. I would consider it not that graphical, but the you know what I'm saying, like the aspect of how it's generated, of being so open world and all these things and that have to spawn and like you know what I'm saying. Like I think
Yeah.
that yeah. I don't know. I have autism, so I'm not the best at explaining things sometimes.
Oh no, that's alright. I get your thought process. Oh, you able to load in?
Yeah, it's loading right now.
Okay.
What other game? Oh yeah, I still can't believe you haven't heard of PSO, man.
Yeah.
Fantasy Star Online. Dude, the game is like so fucking legendary, man.
It's
Oh yeah, I
interesting
shouldn't
how
cuss. I'm sorry.
that's alright. It's interesting how fantasy is spelled with PH and not F.
Yeah, dude, it's even so original that it's from the classic days, back in the old days on Sega. The first four games was an RPG version like Final Fantasy, but on like Super
I know,
Nintendo or Sega.
I know the Final Fantasy series. They got so many of those
Yeah,
games.
right.
I
Oh
think
man, I haven't played this in a while, but I'm sure I can instantly get back into things.
I actually have a
'Cause
Final
I'm just
Fantasy
that
game.
good.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I'm a game master. Like it's like I said, I played that Overpass, dude, and dude, this guy made me mad. I found comments, and recently found out that Overpass 2 just came out, right? And I
Hmm.
watched some videos of it, dude. I'm telling you, man, the first game was amazing, and then everybody ragged on it because I feel like most popular YouTubers gave it a bad review because they said it's so hard and it's not that realistic and it sucks. But no. It has the most realistic throttle control physics I have ever felt in any off-road racing game ever in my life. You actually have to sit there and use less power to go faster, right? Just like in real life. Like you have to use less power.
Yes.
Yes, right?
So that
Yeah. And
realism
then
aspect.
yeah, and I guess most people just found it too difficult and they said it sucked, which really made me mad. And then this one guy, because see, I own the leaderboards, and this one guy I found a comment on a Overpass 2 video recently. He tried to say he's number one in the world. He made me laugh my butt off so much. And then he gave me some of his times. And then I just spent 30 minutes earlier in today perfecting my time on that mountaineer level, and I beat him. And it wasn't my best 47, 48-second time from the past, but I still beat his time. It's like, dude, I'm the top player on Overpass, even if
Yeah.
nobody cares about the game.
I mean, they can't say anything if you're the top.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, I literally, I promise you, I'm the only one in the world that has every single weekly challenge since the first one recorded. I won every weekly challenge.
Hey, but
I
that's
know,
good for you.
ridiculous.
Like, I'm over here
Well,
playing rafts,
it
and
feels so good though because I've never had anything like that in a top position in any game ever.
yeah,
So
for
I'm sorry
sure.
if I sit here and talk about it like that a lot. Like it feels so good because I've never had it.
Hmm. I mean, if you find something that you're really good at and nobody else is playing it, like, you can
Right.
start
That's what I'm
capitalizing on that.
saying. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, you found something that's
Oh,
like unique that's not in like the pool
oh
of
God, but the waves.
media.
That was a big wave.
Yeah, it's starting to get wavy now.
Yeah, there's some cool mods where you can increase the waves. I watched a
Oh,
video of
yeah.
people doing it, dude. Those waves are crazy, man. They're starting like the waves were going like, oh, it was just whack looking, man.
Hmm.
Because it's not normal. It's not meant to be in the normal game. So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
What's interesting is that YouTubers out there, they have like such an influence on games. They can just give their reviews on it, and like you were
I
saying,
know. I hate
uh,
that. Yeah,
yeah, they were talking smack about the throttle and how it's too realistic
yeah.
and it's hard, but things like
They
that, like,
didn't think it was too realistic though. That's the problem. It was so realistic and so difficult. I don't think they gave it enough time to understand that it is that real feeling.
yeah.
Mm,
But it makes me wonder, like, how you were able
right.
to like see past that because most people, like including myself, if I hear like that it's not really that
Right.
enjoyable, like I would probably follow along with what they say.
Exactly. Yeah. That makes me mad
Yeah.
because I think it was great. Now, obviously, it probably wasn't the most realistic in some other aspects, but I'm telling you, the throttle control feel was that real. Like you had to go slower to go faster, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
for sure.
that's how it works in real life, right? This the wheels start spinning, you got to find the perfect throttle level of
Yeah.
like every single 20 to 30-foot section of every track and everything took a completely different level of throttle control almost basically.
The same with
Like,
like NASCAR principles right there. If you ever watch NASCAR,
oh yeah.
how they like constantly shift from first to
Oh
third
yeah,
and like
yeah.
yeah.
You gotta get some wood so I can make like a fishing pole? Start getting some fish for
I
food.
have not made a single fishing rod since the start of this.
Really? You got some
Yeah.
wood or shit?
Hey, I got wood. You can like make it if you want. I just didn't see a use for making it since fishing is like boring to some people.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. See what I see. I have the tendency to go overboard in a game like this, right? Because it's just the way I am. So in the beginning, I developed a plan that I do where I don't even really start to almost come to maybe this first island, and then that's it, right, or something like that. And I
Hmm.
will sit there and just drift and drift and drift, going through passing maybe multiple islands until I get enough food where I am so stocked that I will be fine when I go search on an island. It's just the way
Yeah,
I am. I like to be prepared.
for sure. But I'm like that with most games too. Like I over prepare. But for this game, I like to, uh, for the food parts, I just keep like replanting along like
Oh yeah.
the next like in between islands. I just do all that.
Yeah, it sounds like you know some of the most of the tricks. So you do know about the plants and keeping it underneath the
Yeah,
wall
underneath
ring, right?
the
Oh,
research table.
oh, and this is another secret too about that. Okay, do you know Olive Dove?
Oh yeah, I
She's
know
like one of
Olive
the
Dove,
yeah,
the
yeah,
one with
yeah.
the
See,
raft
that's why
tips.
that's how you know then. So you probably know that if you have a planter right outside the building, they they can clip through the building and still get to the other ones, right?
Yeah, I know the third person
Yeah, see,
clipping.
that's awesome. You know
Y-
about it all.
Yeah, I watched all those tips. I was thinking
But yeah,
maybe I could use
she's
some
really
of
cool.
those on here.
Yeah. How far have you gotten in the game?
I'm on the Vasagatan right now. Like, you probably saw it on the thumbnail.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, like, you haven't been further.
Oh, in my
I'm
other
not
game,
trying to like.
in my
Oh,
other
okay, okay.
gameplays, yeah, but for this
Oh,
series, like I'm just
oh, you
starting
started out
everything
fresh or
from
something.
fresh. Yeah,
Oh man, dude, I gotta send you a pic of my boat next later on or something another time because dude, it's awesome.
yeah, for
Like, just
sure.
imagine this thing as a big, huge sailboat, and it's mostly done. I still gotta finish it up. I've been being lazy.
Yeah, a lot of people build sailboats, like huge sailboats like that, like as their rafts.
Yeah, I mean, what else do you got to do after you beat the game? Like, it's about creativity, right?
I would
That's why I
make like
like
a
it.
city. I would make like a city on the raft or
Oh
something.
God, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Where's your wood? What was that?
Oh, and that's
What did
in
it take
the
again?
this chest right here.
Yes, wait. What was the
It's on third, the
take
third chest
6
on the
planks
top
and rope,
to the right.
6 rope.
Yeah, so it's the third chest on the top to the right. Yeah, you ready to explore the Vasagatan with me? You can like grab anything you need.
Maybe in a minute. I was trying to smoke this.
Yeah, for sure.
The green stuff helps in his autism too.
Oh yeah, it's
I
also like
didn't know if you I
medically.
didn't know if you wanted me to say it or something.
Oh, that's alright.
That's what I really like doing is getting into raft and then chilling and just, yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'll
what I
sit there and
basically do every day. Chill every day.
oh, have you gotten the headlamp yet?
Headlamp. I don't have the blueprints for those yet here.
What? Wait, what? No, no, those are on the first island.
Oh, then I'm probably, yeah, I have that then.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, phew, man, like that dude. You need to get a headlamp, man. It's gonna make all the difference in a level like this. Trust me. I mean, I'm sure
Yeah.
you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm guessing because you already know everything, you don't really care like I do. But I'm still just like that. I gotta get it. Right?
I
I'm
mean, if
ADHD.
there's probably some things I don't know out there, but most of the things I do know.
I can't really. That's why usually when I smoke like this, I have a fishing pole and I just start fishing.
Yeah, for sure.
What all should I get?
Get some
I don't know.
food. Make yourself a spear. Uh,
Let's see. What was the spear made out of again?
Metal
Yeah.
ingots. I'm pretty sure it was made out of bolts.
Oh, you want me to get a metal one? I don't know if you have enough supplies.
Uh,
You already look like you have it set up like I do almost. But see, I go even overboard like this. I don't know if you've done it, but I'll have like 2 to 3 hallways with 5 chests above each separate with a sign above it that tells you what each item is.
yeah,
Like in Minecraft, right?
on my other raft, I got like,
I
uh,
got it from Minecraft. Right?
yeah,
Did you
looks
do that
like
in
it.
Minecraft too?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the same thing. Like I'd make a whole storage room and everything. I had shit everywhere.
and the same system going on. Okay, yeah, you can grab some. I mean, I have plenty in this one.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. I just crafted him one, so he won't need to craft one.
Uh,
I crafted you a spear. It's right in front of you.
oh, oh shit. Gotta be careful. Sometimes that can uh, the wave will pull it away sometimes.
Yeah,
Sure you know that. Yeah.
it's not too wavy right now, so that's why I threw it down.
Let's see, what food should I take? I don't know. Should I take some meat or you just got fruit or something?
I'll drop you half of my baked potatoes.
Oh,
I don't really need too many. I can come back. It won't be long.
what else? What else would I need? That's probably it, right?
Yeah, there's probably gonna be
Oh,
food inside of there anyways.
sharks over there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hop on the rocks. Won't get me.
Oh, perfect. It's daytime,
Hmm.
and there'll be a little bit more visibility inside.
Oh yeah, I don't like it when it's nighttime.
Right? Yeah,
I've
that's why I always
I,
get the headlamp. Be
yeah,
prepared.
I got these settings on my PC where uh, it's like eye friendly, and so the screen is dimmer and it's harder to
Mm.
see things. But on the stream, it's like, yeah, much easier to see it.
Mm.
Okay, I got the ammo and the notes.
Now they're claiming rats have eaten half of our supplies in a matter of weeks. I promised them increased rations if they could bring
What?
me one of these ridiculous lurkers alive. Of course, the food shortage will quickly happen. Tonight we're discussing which staff members are most suitable for termination.
Termination, like the Terminator. Oh,
I heard
oh,
from the captain we're heading for one of
oh,
the
you found another
high-rises
note.
down south. I can only hope you come to your senses and
Oh,
follow
I got
us.
the crowbar.
Oh,
I knew the
nice.
city was a failure, Ruben.
Where did you
Always
go?
have to be so stubborn.
Are you above?
Oh no, I'm in the water right now. I'm searching for the
Oh,
mechanical part.
I got one out there.
Oh, you got one in the water? I
Yeah,
found
I got one out there.
I found
I think
another
there
one.
might be 2. Yeah, pretty sure there's like 2 out there.
Yeah, there's 2 in the water. I got the other one.
There's actually more than you need, you know that?
Yeah,
Oh
we
yeah.
got we got
Yeah.
4 in total right now.
Yeah, I learned that too a short time. I was like, oh, there's actually more than I actually need.
Yeah,
Oops,
that's
like, stupid rat.
that's with
Uh,
Balboa too. You collect more berries than you need.
right. Oh, did you know there's a secret cheese trick to that guy? To
Spam
the
bow
bear?
arrow.
No, you could just literally stand a certain distance away and keep shooting it, unless they fixed it by now.
Yeah, the spam bow.
Oh, that's what I don't know. I figured that out on my own, so I didn't even watch all of them for that. That's
Oh,
like, I'll figure shit out on my own. I don't always need tips. I just randomly came up to it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna fire from here. Oh wait, it's not coming towards me. Right?
yeah, it's handy to have. Like enough arrows and enough durability. You don't want your bow breaking.
Yeah. I was surprised. I was ready for some possible difficult thing, and I went to really pull something off, and then I gotta sit here and cheese it.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, we got a couple of keys to find.
Oh, I guess we got everything here.
The blue key. I got the red key right now.
Bro, I never talked to the other young kid too. He was, that was the first time I talked to him. And he was actually very nice and respectful. He was like, you're really the only friend that I've met. But I was like, oh damn, man, you're making me feel bad, man. That's why I really wanted to play with him, and then he had to go.
The bottles sure
Yeah,
found
for
their way
sure.
to the bar. As a military man, I thought Olaf would at the very least be practical. They're all treating it like a luxury cruise.
Tons of loot in here.
I didn't
Mainly
know, like,
scrap.
Shouldn't have left.
like in other words, I didn't know he didn't really have any other friends.
Nerve on the
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
happens
yeah,
with some
maybe
people.
infestation among the lockdown
I
supplies.
felt like, oh well, man, you know what? I'm video game master Darkshino, man. I'm a real friend person. I'm gonna be your friend. I'm gonna definitely try to play this here now.
Yeah, we need more people like you out there, just making friends with people.
Yeah. Sometimes I can be mean but like if it's my overpass game.
Yeah, it's just the competition hitting in.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it's true. I gotta use more wisdom and be calm.
Okay, I got the blue key.
If he does it again, you will be reprimanded.
Okay, we're inside the ship now.
Orders. I'm shocked by their undisciplined nature. Somehow they believe rank and prestige disappeared with solid land. No, they will not be allowed to mingle among my esteemed guests, and they will certainly not be allowed further rations.
Oh.
They should.
I was hitting shift button instead of control.
I am the only reason they are alive.
Oh yeah, control's kind of awkward a bit. Like, you have to.
I haven't been done doing it in a while, right?
We're out at sea.
Yeah,
Hanna, you were brought to keep the engines running. That is
And I
your
was
duty.
surprised I still pwned that good at fucking overpass. I haven't played it in a year.
What are you
Like that guy got me into it
Get
again,
out
and then
now. Do your job.
yeah, for sure.
maybe it's my autism.
Maybe it's just the username. People
Oh.
just get intimidated by that.
No, I'm talking about like remembering to hold that ability to play the game like after that long, right?
Yeah, I mean, some people would lose their touch after that while.
I'm just learning really that I got autism now. I've known I have ADHD and like oppositional defiance disorder, but I really wasn't fully diagnosed. And then this other guy that's been helping my blind disabled dad told me that that's actually autism. I didn't know ADHD is a form of autism, which can also not mean deeper sense more, right? Than
Yeah.
just ADHD in the sense of autism. Like it could be more than that, apparently.
There's different levels of
Yeah.
spectrum.
Yeah, that's what I've been learning. Ready to give
I
it
mean, as long as you rock with it, it shouldn't mean too
Yeah.
much.
Okay.
Okay, did we find the... I think the code is up there, and then we can come back and open the vault.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Okay, I opened up one of the exits here.
I hate when the thing's moving. I can't pick it up. Come on. It's doing that. You know what I mean, right?
Oh yeah,
When the boat's moving, you're trying to like.
yeah, the jiggle physics.
I guess it's real, right? So
Yep.
that's how it would be in real life. Just because it's a game, it's not real
Okay,
life.
I found the 4-digit code, so I'm gonna go back there.
Now grown into something much more rapid. So smarter. I've already made progress on their
I wish I can go through this door.
paid as incentives. I can discipline them.
It's like some doors I can't go through.
The mutations increase. I wonder if another species will react the same. I received a transmission from a place called Caravan Town, not far from here. They have an active animal population. No longer do I need this makeshift crew. I will create true soldiers.
The key card.
Soldiers.
Alright, I'm inputting the code. Got some wires.
Urgent! There's this now! We don't know how far the water's risen.
Come on.
The maps are useless. We need to. The crew are planning a mutiny, Captain.
Can't
It is
pick it
time
up.
to act. They're just trying to
I think this one's
stay
lit.
alive. Are you mad?
Oh,
I gave you a chance to
in
live.
the world, I can't
Now
find
we
where
have to
the.
protect ourselves
Whatever.
from the masses. We will use the lurkers to our advantage.
Oh, I guess you got that. I just used it up here.
Oh, what are you doing up there?
The carjack, I guess you got that. I just used it up here.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, you can get into that room.
Cities in debris, calling the cost of the project's realization borderline criminal and its scope outrageous at least. Despite vocal opposition, the Floating Cities project does not appear to be slowing down anytime soon. According to former General Olaf Wilstrom's latest statement on the issue, we are fully aware of the strain this puts on our people. Nevertheless, our options are becoming increasingly limited. We must pull through this together, or join Stockholm beneath the waves. Wilstrom refused to comment on the rumors regarding the modification of his personal yacht. When further asked about the Floating City
Are you where
project's
like the next
whistleblower
thing is?
Olaf Wilstrom chose
Yeah.
to terminate the interview. Reaching
Oh,
out
I
to
guess
these
now I am.
anonymous
I'm up
sources,
here.
we were able
I
to
just opened a
learn
door
more
from
of the
something,
story.
or maybe you are too. So many areas. I got everything in this room.
Orlov, you coward!
I'm in the room you opened. Oh, the rat's actually attacking me, just like the audio recording. Or just played.
Yeah, the one just came out of the back from me. Boy. There we go. Yep. Oh, I got. Oh no, I should save the beets to cook them. I almost started eating them.
I mean, you can eat them. I got plenty of beets.
What else do we need?
Alright, so you been in this room?
Yeah. Do they have anything?
We need to craft the explosive.
Oh, yeah. You got to go all the way back down.
Yeah, I was just making sure we have everything.
Yeah. Almost forgot that part.
You can stay there and then wait for me
Right.
to open the door with you.
Making me think of PSO.
For sure.
They'll kind of they'll kind of do stuff like that because like there'll be certain areas where things are kind of like for a lot of things are for like trial and time and stuff sometimes, and they're trying to get the best time maybe or something, and do it fast anyways, or and they'll use a telepipe, and they'll place that, and then another person will go ahead while they stay to get the bonus enemy that unlocks the next door faster, and then the next person will put the telepipe over there, so they just teleport through the telepipes.
Yeah, that's definitely a strat to use. Save time.
It's a cool, like it's a hybrid. Think of like a hybrid, like RPG action 3D game, right? Like, what would you think like that? Like, what would you think how that would be?
So would you describe it again?
Like a think of like almost like a turn-based time, like pressing, kind of like mix of a action like movement RPG.
I mean, that is unique. You need to rely on the other person to do that. And then
Yeah, yeah, and it's a team thing, definitely.
screwing,
Yeah.
screwing things up
Like,
like that would suck.
how to explain, like you press tack and then you get like 3 timed attacks, and it, if you gotta do it perfect, and then that's your attacks, and you can move, but then you stop when you're attacking. Like it's very unique, and I have yet to see it really done to this day.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
all I can say. Oh, is that what we get everything?
I'm
I
getting up
got
there.
everything up here.
I'm gonna open the. Oh, you already
I got,
exploded it.
yeah. Yeah, I think we got everything. We did it so fast because we did it like that.
Yep.
Oh god. Stupid ass. Little rats. Shut up. Buildings get annoying.
So how long did you say you were played Raft for?
Oh, probably 3 months, 4 months.
3 months.
I spent a lot of hours, and then I got bored.
Yeah.
I was just building a big boat at that point. And I still didn't go to the last islands because I just wanted to go and build the boat.
Yeah.
Right? Funny, right? I've spent hundreds of hours, but I still haven't done the last 2 items, or the last one.
And that can happen when you're building the whole time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But I want to look cool when I do it, right? I want to have this big, cool boat, and like, I was really advanced. I don't know. That's what it feels like.
I mean, if you go for that, you have something to work towards.
Right? And you look really cool. Because people know that it took that much work and time and effort to make that huge boat.
Yeah. But then again, that's why people are skeptical of those things, because
Oh, well, I do it on live stream. So just like with my world tree, I do it on live streams. I have tons of live streams of me just building it. So I did it.
yeah,
I don't sit there and show it after. No. The fun is watching it, I say.
for sure.
And you know it's real, right?
Yeah. Alright. I unfortunately don't have 2 beds, so we can't sleep. I was gonna make another bed from the decoration menu here.
Here, because we're on here, I can actually send you those pictures now. You see what it looks like. That is so weird. I don't know why it does that. Why when I load the picture, it loads it up in one part and then loads it up in another part at the same time. Weird. That's the like the back part where like the cabin and like the the wheel's gonna be and shit, right?
Yeah, for your part of the raft.
Yeah, that's the big boat. And I'm trying to find I got more pictures where you get a good overall like perspective of the whole thing. Yeah, here we go. This will finish the overall perspective. This picture.
Oh yeah, I see it.
And then this is the other. See, so then look at that picture, and then you see that's where I'm now standing from the first picture, right? I'm now on the second one, standing on the first picture area, looking at the other part, right?
Yeah, different perspectives going on here.
Pretty cool. Ain't it?
Almost looks like a loading dock, like you would see
Well,
at a
you gotta
marina.
have those. You know what I'm saying? You've done like the 20 wide, 15 wide catch nets on each side thing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So I'm not gonna get rid of that for design. I'm just gonna design it into it. Fuck, no, screw that. You need those nets. I'm not getting rid of those. Right?
yeah, for sure.
I think it looks cool with them. I mean, yeah.
I mean, and do what you do. I mean, it will turn out great.
So I found 20 scrap. And got some bolts.
Nice, it's gonna come in handy.
Is it only one stove?
Yeah, only one grill. I figured I didn't need to because it's only just me on this raft.
Again, if you know me by now, like I said, I will take it further all the time. I tend to. I have 3 or 4 grills.
I'm waiting to unlock the advanced grill so I can place those.
Right.
Because I'm pretty self-sustained right now, so I don't really need to spend on anything. I just need to go to all the islands. That's all I gotta do.
You don't like just playing it more all the time like that? It's like getting more stuff like that. Can't just play through it that good like that. You know what I mean? Like it's so short, right? I mean, I don't know. That's just how I feel.
I
That's
wanna
why I got bored, man.
yeah, but I wanna unlock everything first and then
No, I get you,
decorate
man.
fully.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the way I
that
do it.
makes sense. That makes sense.
It's the same way I did it like with other games too. Minecraft first, unlock everything, beat the whole game, and then upgrade.
Right? I do kind of. Well, no, I don't. No, I'll wait a while too. I'll wait till I get so powerful and have so much stuff, and then I'll just go beat the Ender Dragon for fun.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do when you're playing on PvP servers. Like
Oh,
first you have
really?
to become OP, like that goes for any game. If you're like in the fighting zone, first you need to like grab as much OP loot as you can, and then like
Right.
worry about your base second.
What should I do? I'm bored.
I'm crafting a bed right now. You
Oh,
can
yeah,
put the
let's see
next
that.
coordinates for the islands.
I'm gonna do work.
Yeah,
Wow,
Balboa
dude.
is gonna be the next island.
You can do all that.
Alright.
You got any You got any clay? Dry bricks? Oh,
Yeah, I
no,
got clay.
dry brick. I want to make more. Those furnaces.
Oh, I think I spent it, most of it, because I already have 3 furnaces.
Oh, okay, that's good. Three's good. Where are they?
They're outside. Right next to the purifiers.
Oh, oh.
The seagulls just keep attacking after they destroyed my...
Oh, I'm thinking. Okay, I have 4 bolts, and I was thinking I had 4 ingots, metal ingots for some reason.
Oh, maybe that was from the ship.
Yeah. A nail. Oh. Yeah. So yeah, you already have stuff. That's what I'm thinking too much because I haven't played in so long.
Yeah, for
But I
sure.
still kind of remember everything, you know. I'm trying to remember how I usually focused on things.
Yeah, you gotta get into that spirit of play.
Too much PSO.
Too much Raft
Trust
here
me,
for me.
if you play PSO, you'll say that.
How many hours you play PSO? Like once you're like in the zone?
I can do up to 8-10 hours, 12 hours. I've done streams like that.
Same with Raft. I play over 300 minutes each session, almost.
Right. Oh yeah, but we should be moving. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm putting the coordinates right now.
Oh, I don't know. I just have that tendency where I just want to keep going and then go to islands and get more stuff. That's what I'm thinking. And collecting trash and getting more stuff.
Like the small islands, you mean?
And anything, yeah. And collecting the trash. You kind of see where my mind goes.
Yeah,
More than just trying to focus on the story. And I try to think of making big things and getting lots of stuff.
for sure.
I can't help it.
You can have these 2 drumsticks. I already got 2 pieces of meat.
Here's some leftovers.
That might be useful in case it like gives me a buff.
What? No, that thing like doesn't it do a negative to you?
It can sometimes give buff.
Oh really? Oh, oh well. Here's another one. Never bothered using those.
It's really rare though, I think.
Leftovers? Oh,
Yeah.
that you get the buff?
Yeah, but I think it's happened before to me once. You can also eat the eggs in this game. Gonna get that protein going. You play with any friends?
I was when I was playing.
Oh, any of them interested in
there's-
Raft?
Yeah, well, that's what I said. I was playing with them. Then. There's one kid that was a little older than the 12-year-old, like maybe 17 or 18. I don't know, 16. I don't know, but he was actually crazy and ended up being annoying.
That's the crazy 16-year-old.
Yeah. Well, it's not really like I don't know what it was. I think it was like I just didn't want to play with him all the time or something like that got to him. I don't know. I don't really remember. I remember not making any sense. That's the main thing.
Okay, so playing with him like when you want to, and then he took offense to
Yeah,
that.
like, or something like that. Yeah. Like or yeah, like he wanted me to play his world all the time, or which I would at times. I don't know. Actually, I can't remember what it was, but I know it was minuscule and something kind of like what you're saying. Not insane at the same time, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I chose to forget about it the best I could. wonder if I have that one mod on where I can look where the center piece of the raft was. You know, the first 4 pieces.
I think that was right here. I don't need
Where?
the mod. It was right here.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah, these
okay.
4. I'm standing in the middle.
So your raft is now officially whack because it's uneven
It
in my
is.
mind. Because like I see from here, then 15 nets this way, and then 15 nets that way, and then you can get all of the trash.
Yeah, it doesn't really
Right?
mind because nobody has to know where the center is. They just assume it's there.
I mean, you know, you've done that, right? Get all the trash, right?
Yeah. I tried making my whole boat out of the collection that's.
Oh God, that's. I mean, yeah, that would be useful, I guess.
But you can't place anything on it. You can't place the anchor, you can't
Right?
place
Yeah.
the sail.
But besides that, yeah, that's what I meant.
I'm thinking about
That would
doing
be
challenge.
useful.
I'm thinking about like live streaming some challenges on this game, like doing out on raft with only collection nets. Like that would be a fun concept to play around with.
What would you like? Give yourself one collection net in the beginning somehow or something to start with? 'Cause
Well,
how
first
would you start?
I would start with the 2x2, wait until I have enough collection nets to make 4, and then replace
Oh,
that.
wait, I guess you can go out and swim, right? And pick it up.
Yeah, but then
But
also
but
like
but,
when the shark
but
is
you mean
attacking it.
by but you mean by only doing it with the nets because that would be against the rules too, you know, right? What I'm thinking.
I
You
mean,
can
first,
only get it by the nets, right?
yeah, but first you have to like start off by the 2x2 and then replace everything with the nets.
I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm thinking, okay, you by the nets only, right?
Yeah.
And then, but how would you get a net because you need nails and stuff like that? But if you're not allowed to go out and swim and pick it up like that because you can only get it by the nets, then how would you start? Right? I'm confused.
First you
I
start
can't
off
help it.
on the regular platforms. So
Yeah,
then you gather the resources to make the nets. Once you
but
have
you know,
4 net.
you're not allowed to pick it up though. You have to use the nets only. That's against the rules, right?
Well, what do you mean? Like you use
Like
the.
if you're getting the right, follow me, if you're getting the stuff with only using nets, then you can't pick up anything either, right? Because that's a different separate form of gathering. I don't know, I tend to think deeper sometimes. I mean, am I wrong?
I mean, in my mind, you just replace it. You just uh, use the stone axe, replace the platform with the nets, and then you already have. Before doing that, you can have a second level before that happens. So the base layer is made of nets, but the second layer can be
So
made of.
confused.
Like
I'm sorry.
I already experimented with this and it works. I don't really
I'm
know.
sorry. I'm confused. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You would have to like see it on one of my streams if that happens.
Because like in my mind, like you can't, because you're not picking up the garbage with your hands, right? That's what I'm saying. That's against the rule, right?
No, the rule is just to have the whole raft made out of nets. You can like
Oh,
do
okay. See,
everything with.
that's why I'm so confused, man.
I don't know
You
what
see what?
you're trailing
No,
on.
I thought you said catching the trash with only nets.
Oh no, I meant the whole raft is
Yeah.
just made out of nets, like the whole base.
Okay. See, that's why I was so confused, man.
Alright, we got that out of the way.
Oh, wait.
But I mean, it would be interesting to have like this giant platform that's like 300 nets.
Right.
That might actually cause lag. I don't know. Because you got so many items crammed in 300 collection nets, and each collection that can hold 10 items.
Oh, I guess that's weird.
I
How do
think-
I? Oh, okay, yard. See, so weird. I think he came back on.
Oh, did I like, was that audio misinput or
No,
something?
no, that boy that was wanting to play.
Oh, you got back on. Okay, we're getting farther away. Is the sail the right way? Oh no, the sail is supposed to go this way.
Right. Wait. Uh,
You might have to start
I
paddling
thought
towards
I
it.
invited him. He's inviting me. Am I able to invite you to him?
I'm gonna end the stream like right as we
Oh,
get
okay.
there.
Oh, okay.
And you were saying like the headlamp that's on the first story island, but the first one is
yeah.
the radio tower. You don't get that until the Vasagatan, which is the second story island, I think you meant.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
because I just unlocked it right
Oh.
now.
Yeah, you're. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't. It's been a while.
When you were watching my stream, like, was the mic and gameplay audio like reasonably good?
Oh yeah,
Like,
it was fine.
balances each other?
Yeah.
Because I don't really know, because I don't really hear my own streams.
I just purposely like go on my phone and then listen to it to test that myself whenever I
Yeah.
do one.
But I don't listen to my streams like while I'm streaming. Like,
Oh, I feel you. I don't know. I have autism, so maybe I just don't care.
sure.
Because of that, I don't know. I don't know. I obviously think differently.
Because then I don't want people thinking that I'm watching my own stream while I'm streaming.
Right.
But some people do that, so they don't
Oh
really
yeah,
care.
right. Yeah. No, I actually just do it on mine too, just so I can see my chat. I can't see my chat. I don't know how else to put it up there.
Nice. How's your fan base like? You got a lot of people watching you?
Sometimes I have a few. I have like almost 700 subs.
700. That's solid. I got most of my subs from YouTube Shorts.
Uh-huh.
Isn't good for
I
long
got a
form.
lot. I got a lot from just sending out messages. Hey, you check this out.
Yeah. Maybe you can recommend me to some of your friends then, and then they can watch
Oh,
some of
well.
my Raft.
I'll do that.
Thanks. That would be much appreciated.
I don't know how much is gonna help, but because I'm that low too. So
I mean, all it takes is like a few viewers, and then
right.
catches on from there. What I was doing, I don't know if you're into chess at all, but I'm a chess like enjoyer, so I was reacting to like this chess tournament that was going on throughout the week and playing Raft at the same time. So I had like these two videos on the screen. It was like pretty fun to commentate on it while playing too, and commentating both on the game and the tournament. I think I like might do more ideas like that in the future, because doing those two things at once, like,
We moving? Yeah.
yeah, but it still shows as 1960 meters away.
Oh, it
Now
must be the one
1953.
where-
It's because we're
going
moving against the waves.
wind, right? Yeah.
Moving
Yeah.
against the waves is never good in this game.
Now the sail. Now did it increase? I think it partially increased the sail. No, it doesn't.
If we were going
Remember-
like straight opposite of the flag, then we wouldn't be
No,
moving.
Like I don't remember if having more sails did increase it or not.
I don't think the amount of sails matters.
I remember like the top speed is like 1.5 or no, was it 2.2, and then you can go to 3 by adding enough engines, but it's usually a waste.
That doesn't happen when you have a huge raft though, and lots of engines. Like I had a raft with 400 foundations and 20 engines, and it was still the same speed as with 4.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, yeah. But oh, yeah, you can't see the speed though, right? Yeah, you don't got the. See, I got a mod. Remember the statistic mod? I can see the actual speed.
Yeah. In that
Says
case, it would be useful then.
we're going 0, no, 1.1, 0.8, 1.1, 0.9.
Yep.
So it's fluctuating between like 0.8 and 1.1.
I wonder how it's like when it's wavy.
See, I could tell. See, so right now, if you made another sale, if I placed it down, I could actually tell if it did increase it for you.
I mean, you can test it
Quickly.
out.
Got another sale?
Yeah. I mean, you were saying you have nothing to do, so now at least you have something to experiment with.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep yourself busy.
Palm leaf. Oh, I got planks and I got scraps, so I just need some palm leaves.
Oh yeah, I got plenty of those. I was worried that my chest had too many palm leaves.
Oh, I know. I remember that. Like, I got so many chests full of palm leaves on the other.
Wood,
Okay,
on the other hand,
where?
wood gets used the most out of
Oh,
any
yeah.
other basic resource.
Where's the leaves? Oh, there they are. Oh. Yeah, I gotta
got
put extra supplies in wood or something.
Oh, nice.
Away.
30 people watching me now, which is pretty sweet. I didn't expect that many today, since it's only like a short stream.
Yeah, let me send him a message or tell him that you're gonna get off soon.
Yeah, that would be smart. I'm gonna monitor the tracking. Yeah, it's not moving. Boat is just stationary. Gonna cook some more potatoes. Put all this junk away. Probably can shear the llama. Some sunny skies, but it's about to get less sunnier. Alright, so you told him?
Away, there's rocks. Yeah, I gave him a cool little message. Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, don't worry, man. I want to play some more games with you, man. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you know, I told him I didn't know you didn't have any friends, man, and don't take it the wrong way. You know, like I'm not saying that in the wrong way. I'm a real friend, and we're gonna play some games. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can play with him later, since I won't be on in like a few minutes. Did you make the sale?
I was trying to get space. Yeah. I need leaves. Like 20.
I scared away the bird. It was just sitting there peacefully. I was about to turn it into some drumsticks. It would be so fun to start a KFC franchise on this raft.
Going 0.9. Oh, wrong way. And now you're going 1.5 to 1.7. Yep, it does work. But it only works with like one or two more. In other words, it only goes so far. If you keep putting them, it doesn't. See, I remember now. See, I knew it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good
Now
to
you're
know.
going. Yeah. Yep, you're going 1.5. Around 1.5 in general.
Alright, that's good. It's gonna get me there. I won't have to use my paddle for 2,000 meters.
Oh yeah, you can though. That's a choice. You can use a paddle and then increase it to 2.2.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to waste paddles.
Nah, yeah, you do.
I already did it once for going to Balboa. I had to like paddle 2,000 meters and like I had to keep
Yeah.
crafting paddles, and I was going against the wind. Like it was perfectly
Yeah.
straight, and I just kept running out of resources, so I was scrambling in the water to grab
It's a
some.
fun thing to do. Yeah, you gotta keep getting more. You should go faster, man.
Depends on how you look at it.
Or should I fell in the water. Hold on.
I just shot a
Yeah.
random arrow.
Oh yeah. Now you're going faster.
Alright, that's
I
what we
did
love to
kind of
see.
help you. I did kind of help you technically.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
Alright.
See, one thing I
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying. Something like that helps you, man. Like it's the statistics mod. That's what it is.
Some people,
Foundation count 112. Needs 2 engines.
some people hate looking at the statistics, but me, on the other hand, I love looking at it.
Right.
Like
I
you
even got
can,
the time thing, the time bar. Weather it says. Next story location.
yeah.
That's about it. Oh, and there's a little compass thing. Yeah, I think there's a blue and red arrow. I'm pretty sure it's like south and west or something.
There's also a compass in the game, but I'm not sure how well that works.
Oh, this one's like, you know, it's a mod. It's right there in front of you in a little tiny square or circle in the corner.
Yeah, so it's
Like
obviously
I'm
going to be
moving like
better.
this. Like moving. Yeah, it's just constantly the red and blue moves around as I turn, and so it's just yeah. I
Hmm.
don't know which one is south and. Probably have to look at the info on the mod. Know what blue or red and south or whatever.
Now, it's hard to tell because the ship keeps on spinning when it like collides with the island and then
Right.
rotates slowly around. You doing anything fun for the break?
Great.
For like the winter holidays?
No.
Uh, I guess playing the fantasy online is one fun thing though.
Yeah. Got the Christmas event going on.
Yeah.
Is that the island? That's a regular island. Yeah.
Oh, is that a Spruce Islands?
Yeah,
That's actually going to be useful to
special
stop by.
regular.
Have you ever been
Regular
to the
island.
Rare Islands?
Yeah.
Yeah. It gives you the pilot hat and then the cassette
Oh yeah.
KFC.
Well, I guess if you're gonna get off, I'm gonna go do something else then.
Yeah. I mean, right as we get there, I'm gonna log off.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can go now.
Oh. Yeah, well, it was
I kind
fun
of want to
having
play
you.
PSO.
Yeah, you made the stream
Huh?
that much more interesting.
Oh yeah. Just for fun, huh?
Yeah. You're always welcome to watch my streams, and we can like play sometime.
Oh. Yeah. You have fun, man. I'll see you later.
Yeah, you too. You take care. Alright, so we got to see a little bit of gameplay here with Shino. Obviously, uh, leaderboard top of the leaderboards for a racing game called, forgot what it was called. Overpass. Yeah, so he's a top player in Overpass, one of the best. So he's got that going for him. And I got Rafts. I got to play with him. It was pretty chill. So I'm back to doing it solo. And we already went through the whole Vasagatan island. I didn't look too much into the water. I could have gotten some resources, some scrap, but it doesn't matter. I don't really need any scrap. I'm getting plenty of it from the barrels anyway. And at the start of the stream, I sort of had a food shortage, but now I'm replenishing those drumsticks. Gonna have full-on KFC in my stomach. I'd love to see that. Whenever I'm playing with somebody, and then, like, let's say they went away somewhere, and I'm trying to, like, interact with the stream, it's sort of a bit awkward to switch up from the streaming, like, the stream talk to, like, the friend talk, because those two are two different things. You could, usually, like, when somebody leaves, you just wait for them to get back, you're just sitting there quietly, which was sort of what I was doing, but it doesn't make it fun for the stream, so it's a bit awkward. Like, I just gotta get used to it. I have to move past it. I gotta experiment. A lot of experimentation with these streams, but they're definitely fun. It's fun to record and have an audience who watches something I like to do, so it's always nice. It's always interesting to see how people stumble upon my streams, so it's a magical thing. At least I know that I'm doing something right, that it grabs your attention. Like earlier I was just talking about my experiences with different sort of things. I was putting my insights on like different topics such as like family and just like making friends, all that. So maybe I can start talking about that more since it's just me gonna be playing. Right now, I still have the one grill and I got 2 beds going for me. So like I was playing with Shino, he said he's got multiple grills on his raft, but I don't really want to have many grills because I only make more grills and like more furnitures when there's more people on the raft. But when it's like one person, I don't really need that many. The same with smelters. I'm not using the smelters right now, but maybe in the future it's going to be useful, like once I start gathering so many resources. The first time sleeping in this big comfy bed on my raft. No more poor man's bed with the kindling. Maybe I might remove that at some point, but right now it's just gonna stay there. I'm gonna open up this UPS package, see what's inside. It's a shelf. I can place an elf on there. It can be an elf on the shelf, and then it's gonna get real festive right during Christmas time. Christmas is coming sooner than expected. Like, I remember Thanksgiving just being a few days ago, and that's just how it feels like for me. The amount of time that goes by every day, it's just so fast. That's why you gotta make the most of it. Sometimes it feels like you can't do that sometimes. It's just how it be. There's days when you feel like you can be the most productive person, and then other days where it just completely goes by and nothing you can do about it. The time is the biggest asset you can have. So why not just bank on it, just capitalize, do what you want to do, and just stop wasting the time you have, and just create the things you can do at that time. It can be easier said than done, or it can just be the complete opposite, where you say you're going to do it, but you don't. And that's like with most things. People say they're going to do stuff, then they don't do that stuff. I know that there's people out there who know a person like this, or who even are that person. Like me, I'm that person that says they're going to do something, but don't in some aspects, but not in everything. So like, for example, I say that I was going to record at 9 or 10 a.m. today, but then I sleep in a little bit because I stayed up pretty late last night, and then just decided to record, not record, stream. I decided to stream at a later time, so at 7, was it? I think I started streaming at 7 p.m. And I said I was only going to stream for an hour, but things happen, and now I've been live for 2 hours, so I got that going. The plans can easily change. That's why I don't like really writing down plans, but sometimes I do, like if it's important, because I know that plans can easily be changed, and if you have something set out for you and almost 80% of that doesn't happen, what's the point in writing it in the first place? Like, you feel me? Okay, so I'm getting closer to the next island. I'm 1900 meters away. I should position the sails in the direction that they should be going in. It's much better. There we go, we're moving closer. Hopefully it doesn't change up like it did before. I don't want it changing up on me like that. Gotta stay hydrated with that H2O, both in real life and in the game. H2O is the way of life, like I was saying earlier in the stream. Way of life, just like way of water. Oh yeah, faster. Are you still here, Shino? I can't tell if that was an old message or a new message. Still got plenty of drumsticks left. I'm gonna put some stuff away. I don't have a clogged inventory. We got 5 people watching, that's pretty nice. Hello to anybody coming into the stream. Oh, Shino, you are still here. Yeah, well, random saw you still going. Yeah, for sure. It's cause I'm still trying to head to Balboa, so that's gonna take a little bit. So I'm gonna keep going until I reach the islands. I somehow have 3 metal that I didn't put away. Oh, that's cause I smelted it. Short-term memory loss kicking in. My chests are looking even more full. Probably gonna have to expand at some point. This is almost 2 double chests worth of wood. It's pretty insane. I never thought I would have this much wood. Oh no, that's alright. You just forgot. It happens. Like I just forgot a second ago why I had 3 metal in my inventory. And that's because I picked it up from the smelters. So it happens, no worries. The soundtrack that's going on right now in this game probably has to be my favorite soundtrack for this game. It's just sense of mystery, adventure, all that. Like, it's just good to listen to when floating on an ocean simulator. Endless things spawning right in front of your face. You don't know what to expect. It's definitely better than having the music on mute. If you have Raft music on mute, there's something wrong with you. I'm just playing around. Some people play their games on mute. I can understand that. This is almost full of feathers. I'm gonna use all these feathers for biofuel once that time comes. Gonna do some more shearing time. Shear the not so innocent llama here. Oh, you do? Yeah, then that's good then. I play my own chosen music instead. Yeah, I could see that. Some streamers out there play their own music, but you gotta research what's copyright-free music. Like, I know NCS, a lot of people use their music, there are no copyright sounds, and they also have like some pretty sick beat drops, some good songs from them. But that's for more like action gameplay. The NCS music wouldn't really fit with casual games like this. Like you would need a soundtrack exactly like the one that's playing right now for this game. Just something laid back, kind of adventure vibe. You don't care? It's like, I could see that. Yeah, laid back. You're the man of your own music. You set sail for your own likings, and I can respect that. If you're looking to be monetized, yeah, that's probably not gonna happen like in a while, maybe a few more months. And then you can care about it a little bit more. I'll never make cash. I mean, if you're not looking to make cash, then I can see that. And some people don't look for that in things. Like when streaming, just people want to stream just because, not really because of the monetary gains. So, just for fun, never. That's how it is for me. I'm kind of contemplating about that though. Like, I want to do it for both, just for fun and for monetary gain a little bit. I'm an OG YouTuber from old days. Oh, so you saw like the old YouTube page? Like, you saw the old YouTube logo? It had the TV logo and not the red button with the white play. Like, you remember that old logo? All about fun for you. Yeah, definitely. Fun is the most important part of any game. Some streamers put themselves through pain. Like, I'm probably gonna have to paddle either way. These sails aren't doing enough. And the waves are just making this obnoxious. I don't have many paddles left. I'm gonna have to craft some up. No, I didn't upload back then, but yes, seen it. Yeah. So during your days in YouTube, you would like notice all these channels like with these outros and intro musics, like especially for gaming channels, they would have like these dubstep intros and like uh, their gamer name being displayed right as the video starts. They would have like a bunch of edits, a bunch of dank stuff in videos. They would like play these sound effects. But yeah, you're doing 2.5 with paddle. Yeah, 2.5 meters per second is definitely going to be the way to go. And this bald dude right here, he's going to paddle all the way through this tireless ocean. The only thing that's tired is his hairline, and that's why he's bald. I'm not good at editing. It's definitely a learning experience with editing. It's not something that can come, it can come naturally, of course, but with enough time and practice, like, it will come naturally even more. And then you do things that you didn't see yourself doing back then. You know, you can paddle from anywhere on the raft. You can be in the middle of the raft and it works. Yeah, but it doesn't work on the second level. And also, I like paddling on the edge. It gives a more real vibe. It's like I'm actually paddling the water and not breaking the game physics. I have to keep things real. Otherwise, it's gonna seem a bit odd. People are gonna be wondering why I'm paddling the foundations of the raft. I'll say this, the sunsets and sunrises are decent in this game, but they're definitely not something to be compared with other games. Like, my favorite game of all time being Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, it's got some of the best sunrises and sunsets I've seen. And then there's other games that can have that feel as well. But this game, it just has decent sunrises and sunsets. It's nothing like overly spectacular because graphics are simple and it's not something like where the trees are super realistic. It's just enough to get you by. Oh yeah, breaking the physics. Love it. It's definitely with any indie game. If you can find stuff that breaks the game, like physics, then it instantly becomes more fun. You want to do it more. I played chill dubstep when I play rafts. Chill dubstep is nice. Dubstep is better to listen to than funk music, I'd say. Even though dubstep is just like random noises, that's what some people see it as. It's got this element of nice combination with like music, especially like synth music. If you have synth with dubstep, then that can make for some pretty sick beats. You need to hear Zelda chill dubstep mixes. Yeah, the gameplay musics can be really good. Haven't listened to the ones for Zelda, but definitely will. All my paddles are breaking right now. It's heartbreaking. Now my character is thirsty. a little bit of a munch break, and back to paddling. You want to listen to one at a later time? I can send you a link and message on stream. I mean, just send me the name of the song and I'll look it up. Probably on Spotify or YouTube. You don't have to send the link, just like send the title of the song through the live stream chat. And I'll give it a listen. You know, two of the best ones, you have Steam. Okay, yeah, that works. Oh, I read that as stream. I must be tired or something. Now I'm the tired one, even though my voice doesn't sound like I'm tired. Yeah, that works. Like, definitely. You can do that anytime. Paddling at an angle so I can grab this barrel. Can't escape me. A cheeky little grabs for the loot. See how close I am. 1,300 meters. Oh, I scared the bird away. He was gonna be my potential customer for the grill. I need more feathered friend customers. This battle is about to break. I'm gonna set down my anchor, go to bed, and make some more paddles in the daytime. That way I can see what I'm doing. I heard out in real life, being out on sea during the nighttime is a complete different experience. It's scary for some people because you're surrounded by a vast amount of water. You don't know what's in the water, and the only thing that you have around you is the boat. No lights anywhere. Complete darkness, like pitch black. You need a lantern in order to see what's happening on the boat. It can be scary. What if you like fall into the water off the boat and then it's pitch black and no lights are on, and then the boat starts swimming away from you and you're in the cold water, you don't know what to do? Like, I bet that's happened to a few people, and them having that experience can be like sort of traumatic in a way. Like, I could see that. I haven't been on water like that in the overseas, like swimming from the Pacific to the other side of the world, but I can imagine how it is, sort of. Even right now I'm watching you play and listening to it just feels right. Do what you gotta do. I mean, if you're in the mood in the music, I can't stop you. Music is the way of the world. A lot of people admire music, and for me, like, it doesn't matter what type of music taste you have, even if it's the worst one being country, because I dislike country because it's just so repetitive of the themes being sung in the songs, and it's all about like the same concepts being like finding like the connection of this girl, connection of liquor, and hanging out at the pub. Basically, every country song ever is within those ranges of what I just described. But if you love listening to it, then I'm fine with that, because at the end of the day, it's your music preference, not mine, and whatever helps you get through the day. Like, it helps you get through the day, because that's what music does. Sent the link. If you like Zelda music, you will love this. Basically, it just enhances bass VERS. I don't understand that VERS part, but I will give it a listen. Version. Oh, okay. I'm terrible with abbreviations. Like, all these new ones that are keep appearing. Like, every day there's like a new abbreviation for something. Like, that's how it feels like to me. And I don't follow up with abbreviations. And sometimes I just find myself like Googling what does, I don't know, for like HFF, what's that supposed to mean? Like something random like that. And people just talk with abbreviations. It's just kind of weird, but it's like every day people can come up with different things for words. I have no clue. I just use like that myself only ever. Oh, okay. No, it's alright. Like, it's not really abbreviation, because abbreviations, they are the start of a word. So, like, H is have, or like HAGS, have a great summer. It's the start of each word. And version, that was just simplified to VERS. It's not really an abbreviation. My bad, like from games. Okay, I can understand when you say VER1 and VER2, version 1 and 2, but when you said version at the end of after base, like that had me confused, because you use like VERS. Okay, I'm still anchored down. I said I was gonna make some more paddles, so I gotta work on doing that now. All my drumsticks are eaten. I'm gonna cook this potato along with it. And the feathers chest is full finally. I need to start putting feathers in this chest, maybe. Or this one. Yeah, this one is empty. I was thinking peril. Okay. What does this make a paddle again? I think it's wood, plastic, and stone. No, not stone. It's wood, plastic, and palm leaves. Wood, plastic, and rope. Alright, so I'm gonna need a ton of those. Let's craft some up. Oh, I ran out of plastic that quick. My bad at spelling, like multiple. I was thinking multiple. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense now. This is exactly what I'm doing. Now I need more planks. That should be more than enough. I'm gonna have a stockpile of paddles now. This is the tools chest, so I'm gonna place it in the tools chest. Okay, I think 1,300 meters away. Almost 1,400 meters. Oh, I scared him away. Shark, you got nothing on me. I got this mean paddle that's gonna slap you across your face, shark. Imagine if you could slap the shark with the paddle. That'd be pretty hilarious. But you can throw stones at the shark. I guess that's pretty good. If you're ever bored, just throw some stones at animals. The vulture throws stones at you, so throw stones at it back. It might take over 50 stones just to kill it. I don't really know how many stones it takes to kill the vulture. But it's definitely a lot, since stones don't do much damage. Be a very inefficient way of killing things if you can only kill things with stones. Like, imagine trying to kill the mama bear with the stones. You'd have to be crazy to do that. Okay, I'm gonna grab these barrels while I'm paddling. Might as well. Tried to escape me before, but not anymore. I'm gonna paddle to every barrel I see. I'm probably not gonna stream in a few days after this one, because I'm gonna start publishing videos out of these streams, and then making some YouTube shorts. It's gonna help me out a lot. There goes the first paddle. Time for 10 more. I got its clones. Each paddle is like a present. It's unwrapping my sense of adventure. It's the greatest gift I can receive on this cold ocean. My character fears nothing. The only thing it fears is its bald hairline. Other than that, it doesn't fear anything else. Maybe it's tattoos as well. Like, it took a Sharpie and started making random patterns on its arms. I see an island up ahead. I don't know if I should stop by it. Probably not. I don't really need anything. Oh, there's a stingray coming along. Sting the shark for me. If the stingrays and whales and turtles did something in the game, like if you could start attacking them and interacting with those animals, same with the jellyfish, it'll make the game a ton better. Same with chopping down the big trees. You can't chop down the big trees, so that sort of limits creativity. Oh, here comes another barrel just for me. If I was Jack Sparrow, that barrel would be full of rum, but I'm not Captain Jack, I'm Captain Bald. There goes the second one. Got 2 more paddles. Next in lineup. No barrels filled with rum in this game. Ooh, next up is a crate, it looks like. Bunch of splashing noises right as I'm paddling on this sunset. Who knew the sunset could set so quickly? And then darkness right after. Get over here. What's in the crates? I'm gonna set down another anchor real quick. I'm gonna check my progress on how I'm doing. "900 meters away. We're making progress. I'm gonna be hungry. My stomach's gonna be rumbling right as soon as I got up. Some nice chicken legs will compensate for that hunger. And some UPS packages too. Got some Christmas mail. Christmas mug and a cupboard. Oh yeah. I was saying on my previous stream how I unlocked a different type of cupboard. How it's pronounced cupboard with a B and not with a P, like cup bird. It's pronounced cub bird. Like, and I was saying how English is a strange language because of pronunciations like that. That's why it's a test of memory, how well you can memorize the different pronunciations. Oh, some more drumsticks. I'm gonna butter them up real nicely. Gonna pluck away the feathers and replace them with some butter. The non-GMO type of kinds. I need that sweet H2O as well. And we continue. Where do you think you're going, shark? You can never attack my raft because it's reinforced. The only thing that's not reinforced is you. All it takes is 20 hits and you're gone. Turn into shark meat. Right on the grill. Japanese cuisine styled. I see another barrel. Very lovely. It's gonna have lots of nice presents for me. It's gonna keep me going. Hopefully not all of my paddles break. That will be worrying if I crafted all these paddles and all of them break. It's gonna be surprising to me. But I am paddling against the wind, so there's that. You gotta do what you gotta do. Got some kidney stones, some plastic and some rope. I wonder what I can make with those 4. If I took arts and crafts more, maybe I know what I could craft with all of that. Stone, rope, and plastic. Oh, my game froze for a second. It had me worried. I thought I was gonna have to restart the stream again, just like 2 days ago. But thankfully that's not the case. Everything's working as intended. Even my arms. They've been paddling for 10 minutes straight. My arms are like a beast out here. But there's no mister in them. Only beasts. Now this paddle's about to break. Don't die on me, paddle. Not yet. You can be the chosen one. You can be better than the rest of the paddles and just not lose any durability. How about that? I guess it chose violence. Got some nice plastic. I can make some plastic toys. And I think that's the next island up ahead. That means the stream is gonna end pretty soon. So get ready, guys. Arms have not given up yet. And so should you. They're powering through like a machine. I haven't had to craft a new battery in a while, which is nice. Only battery I have is only halfway used. And I'm already on the 3rd island. I see that as a huge W. Feels like I'm not getting any closer for some reason. The illusion of distance. Perspective matters. A shark forgot to eat some of these planks. We gotta clean up the ocean, shark. Who else is gonna clean it up? There's no other civilization except maybe Utopia, but out here there's nobody else except you. Technically the shark is letting this happen. It eats players, but it doesn't eat the trash. The shark's got its standards, I guess. I was just paddling the thin air for that split second. I was harvesting the air molecules. Fairly common practice to do that. And do it when breathing, so there's that. Okay, come on, Balboa. You're almost in my reach. Also, I unlocked some new things I can make, so I might as well start crafting that once I set my anchor. After I craft all the new stuff, I'm gonna end stream, because then I'll have nothing else to do, and it's already getting late, and I got stuff to do. I think that's the worst part about streaming. When you're on a schedule, you know you have things you're supposed to be doing, and you have to stop doing, you have to like limit yourself. But I guess that actually like helps people out like with their discipline. If they set themselves on schedules, they only have a set amount of time to do this, and then they do it, and then move on to doing something else, and just learning when to stop doing that thing and moving on to the next thing. Like, that's a key factor in discipline, and I'm struggling with discipline right now, but maybe like setting standards like that for myself out there could be useful for like combating it. Maybe for anybody else who's struggling with discipline too. Like, that's what's so good about streaming. Obviously it's not meant for everybody. Not everybody likes to talk and like reveal their voice like that. Oh, I got a new comment from Content Catalysts. Hello there. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I was only gonna originally plan to stream for an hour, but since this game takes a long time to do things, especially if you're just playing casually, like, it's obviously gonna take a lot longer than an hour to do things. Going from island to island, especially without engines, is such a pain because you have to paddle. I see you, Content. Don't worry, I see you in chat. What's up? I appreciate you for coming out to the stream. Okay, I set down my anchor. I'm here at Balboa. Now I'm just gonna do a few more things and then end. Maybe shear my llama first. They all look depressed. Stop being depressed. Nothing to be depressed about on this ship. They're overreacting. They're just paid actors. I pay them very well with good nutritious grass. That's their payment. What's my name? Oh, my name is Daniel. But my channel name is Polar Boss, so I guess you wouldn't know any other way unless you asked. So it's Daniel. It's also my username for this game, surprisingly. Not really surprisingly, because I use it for almost any game I play for. It's very rare that you won't see me without my name and my username. I just like having it like that. What's with the emoji? It's good? Alright, well, I appreciate that. I just heard the llama eating grass. It likes to nibble on it very loudly. Should probably cook some more food before my character starves to death. Got more room for these potatoes. I'm gonna turn them into some Lay's potato chips. It would be sick if there were potato chips in these games. All the flavors too, like the sour onion, the BBQ, ranch, all that. My favorite would be the barbecue flavored Lay's. If they had that in this game, it would be so much more fun. I could feed the shark some Lay's. Or maybe I won't, since he likes to nibble on me all the time. I'm gonna go to bed real quick and then start crafting some of the new stuff. I'm gonna need myself a headlamp. I wonder if I can craft engines yet. Oh, I can. That's gonna make things so much easier. But it's so expensive with all this metal. Steering wheel is gonna be key. I should make the steering wheel first. And at least one engine. If I have enough materials. Can make the recycler now. But I definitely don't have metal for all of that. I'm gonna need a sweep net for this island so I can capture the bees and keep them as my pets. They surely won't mind. They'll be producing honey for me like there's no tomorrow. And the headlights, I should be able to make that. It's just copper and then scrap. Trying to think what else is there that I can make. Sprinkler. I guess I could have that so the water gets to the grass without me having to use my water bottle every single time. Anything else? Okay, I guess I should start with the steering wheel then. Let me grab some metal. Only have 9. Few hinges and a bolt. I'm gonna need that sweet rope. Great. Some planks. Got plenty of that. My first engine of this raft, and that's all my metal used. I didn't even realize. If only I could turn these bolts and hinges back into metal ingots. If only. Too bad I'm not a blacksmith on this game. That would come in handy. I would have my own forge and melt these bolts and hinges back into alloys. Okay, so I can't make anything else from this section. Sprinkler I can make right now. I just need some plastic. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic. Got a beautiful sprinkler. Now I can live on this raft in style. Live rich and live life on this raft. It's gonna be great. I can't make the recycler, unfortunately. I don't think it's worth. Actually, I might make a metal fishing rod. It's the first fishing rod I made of this whole playthrough. Okay, now a battery. And what did I say I was gonna make? There was something that had a battery in it. Oh, the headlights. Of course, I can make that. And the sweep net finally. keep shuffling around. Okay, I'm gonna need some vine goo, ropes, and planks. It's all good. A lot of people misread this. Instead of vine goo, they read it as vine God instead of GOO. It's pretty funny. It's a very common mistake. And I grabbed way more than I should. I only need 2 pieces. And now a bolt, the planks, and the rope. Alright, perfect. It's gonna come in handy. If only I had the metal detector unlocked. Balboa has lots of treasures I can dig up on it. So I'll have to miss up on that opportunity. I'm gonna eat Red Beat Studios, which is the developer of the game. That's why they also included beets in the game. Bit of an Easter egg. Okay, so this is all the new stuff we crafted. Steering wheel, sprinkler. This is not, technically not new. Should have crafted this a long time ago, but I didn't want to fish because fishing can be egregious sometimes. And then the headlights new and the engine. Wonder if I have enough space to place this. I could place it here. Would that look good? I think so. That's a good place for it. Then I can place a row either here or along this line. It's all going to be lined up in orderly fashion. I'm going to collect the remainder of these materials. I'm going to find a spot for this steering wheel. Probably right here next to all the controls. And now I can rotate once the ship is moving. What I just trade out the paddle for the sprinkler. Okay, so the sprinkler has to go here, so I have to move this a bit to the right. I thought the nest broke fully and I was left with the feathers. But good thing that wasn't the case. Now the sprinkler. Rotate it. Oh, it should be inside of it. Now I see. It should be right here. And that should be able to water the whole pen almost. It can water in a radius of 3 by 3, but I'm not sure if it stretches out to here. I gotta manually put some water in it until I finally get some pipes going on in this game. And that's when all the automation stuff is gonna happen. Automation is just gonna make things so much easier, but not really, because I'm gonna have to replace batteries, and that's gonna be a pain. Battery replacing nobody likes. This one is more than halfway, so I don't have to charge it. I thought it was almost halfway, but I guess not. I'm gonna water this, so why not? I have more than enough water on this raft. I got all the H2O in this ocean to keep me going. Too bad I can't use it as hydro energy. A concept where I can use water as hydro energy for things. Like, I mean, in some ways, I can use it for engines a bit, but that doesn't count because it doesn't use water. It uses biofuel and other resources. doesn't harvest the water and transmit that into the energy. Batteries are the energy on this rafts, not the water. But it would be nice to see some concept like that using the hydro energy instead of batteries. So unfortunately, every time I equip my headlights, my shark hat gets removed. And then with this helmet on, you can see my bold shiny head better. I'm gonna put away these paddles. I don't need to have them on my hands, because that's just gonna waste inventory space. All my tools are severely depleted. I'm gonna have to craft a new shovel and bow at some point, and shears. But at least things are getting used. They have its purpose. I heard the animals nibbling on the yummy grass. It's all they can do on this raft. Eat grass and produce me the products I need from them. It's a mutual relationship. Okay, now everything's put away. My character doesn't need to starve like this. He's embarrassing himself. Once I get off this island, the streamer is pointing this way, so I'm going to position the sails already in this direction. So I won't have to change it later. And then same with the direction of this. It's already going this way, so that's all good. Right now, the only sort of fuel I can use for the engine is the wood, because I don't have biofuel. But good thing I got plenty of wood just for one engine. And I'm pretty sure this raft isn't over 100 foundations. If you didn't know, in order for your raft to move, you have every engine can push 100 foundations of the raft. So if you have over 100, like 101, your raft won't move at all. But if you have two engines for 101 raft foundations, then it'll move. And then the more engines you have, the faster speeds it gets. But it depends on how big your raft is, how many engines you have, and there is a limit to the speed, the maximum speed you can have just with engines. And of course you can increase that with engines if you have a paddle, the amount of sails you have, the direction the raft your raft is heading in, and then other people on your rafts paddling too. It all factors down to that, and then your raft could move at a very high pace speed. So if somebody falls off of it, they won't be able to catch up, and they'll struggle, which is funny to watch. I don't think I put... Oh, I did put wood in here. Having memory lapses again. I might have to craft some new metal arrows, if I had any metal, that is. Hopefully I'll find some on this island once I loot everything. And without the mother bear attacking me, of course. But that's gonna come in a later stream, maybe sometime next week. It won't be like in a few days, because I'll be traveling on the plane back to my hometown for the holidays, and I'll have to reset up my streaming setup, so that's gonna take a little bit. Okay, is there anything else I need to craft? I never really need the binoculars for anything, so it's useless to me. I have the much needed axe I have. Still has enough durability to do some tree chopping out there. Is there anything else? Maybe I might make some food from the cooking. That way I won't have to leave the islands because I'll be on the island for quite a while, and regular food like drumsticks and beets and potatoes won't cut it. I'll need more than that. So probably fishing before going to the island is going to be a good idea. Right now, let's see what I can make. I can make some vegetable soup. Good thing I got lots of beets and potatoes. I think I need batteries. I didn't place the batteries on those machines yet. It's because I didn't use them. Oh wow, I had less potatoes than I was expecting. Maybe I've been cooking too many potatoes and not enough beets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is it not working? I have to research how to make these because I typically don't use them. Vegetable soup. Why am I crouching? Is there a battery that needs to go with this? I don't think there is. I'm so confused right now. I haven't cooked on these in a while. I don't really do that in my other worlds. I just eat cooked shark meat and eat cooked fish all the time. I don't really make recipes like this. And my character is hungry, so I gotta cook something. Let's see if I can make him smoothie though. 1 mango, 1 pineapple. I need a battery first. So I'm gonna have to craft that real quick. Hear my character's agonizing stomach rumbling. 6 plastic. Okay, I got 6 plastic, easy. This chest is not looking so hot on resources. Every other chest is, except this one. Okay, time for the fun parts. Making the recipes. Oh, and I'm thirsty too. If I wasn't hungry, I'm thirsty. Alright, let's see what I can finally make. I need to grab some of these exotic fruits. I just opened the same chest twice by accident. Two mango, was it? 2 coconut, not 2 mango. Okay, we're getting there. So, learning process. First, I'm going to place this down. And it's a watermelon, it's a pineapple, not a watermelon. Keep grabbing the wrong things. Okay, mango, pineapple, 2 coconut. At least this time it worked. Not like this. Is there something I'm missing? It says 4 times. 4 potatoes or 4 beets. I really don't get it. Oh, I need wood. That's why. I need wood under there. I forgot that uses wood and not batteries. Oh, it's all coming back to me. This uses planks. Okay, that makes sense now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this should work now. Oh, okay. Now this is so cool now. See, now I don't even have to research, because I know what I'm doing now. I could also place like some small chests under here, and then put all my cooked items there. Or I could put them in these secret chests here, but nobody needs to know about those, because you didn't see anything. Because nobody's supposed to know about those chests. They're a secret. You don't even know what's inside of them. It could be titanium. Who knows? There's nothing inside of them. I don't even know what to put in there. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 scrap, 16 plastic, and 4 rope. Perfect amount of plastic. Perfect amount of rope. And same thing with the scrap. 1, 2. And now you can place these here for those who didn't know. And it also utilizes the space pretty well. Because instead of taking up space, you can just place it under here. It's also good when decorating. It adds that depth, it adds space into vision. This takes a while to cook. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Now I need to craft some clay bowls. And some pitchers. So 2 clay and 1 glass. Do I even have any clay? Oh yeah, I do have plenty of clay. Oh, I just dropped that. Sucks how I can only pick up 1 and not multiple. Simple smoothie. I'm gonna need that. Vegetable soup. Start cooking some more. I'm just gonna start making simple smoothie recipes. These other ones are just too much. I don't have the strawberries yet. That comes at a different story island. And then the bucket of milk and bananas. I don't even have bananas, so I can't even make these recipes if I wanted to. But I could make the recipes that I don't have if I just look them up on the wiki. But I just want to use the recipes I have. Oh, my character is doing the walk of shame again. After starving. I get it, you're starving. You don't need to flash the screen red. Okay, this time I remember. Let me grab a few pineapples. 5 should be good. And then 2 coconuts. Alright. And I'm pretty sure it was mangoes, right? Hopefully I'm right. Okay, I do remember. 1 mango, 1 pineapple, and then some beautiful coconuts. Okay, this is cooked. I can finally stop starving, and my screen can finally stop flashing red. Oh, this is ready. Time to make some more. After I'm done cooking a little bit, I'm gonna end the stream. I know I keep saying that I'm gonna end it, but I just keep doing these micro actions. Not micro transactions. This isn't a Walmart, but micro actions, like small little minuscule things that will help me out on this new island. Everything is splashing around. It looks like somebody duct taped the drill and it's drilling water. Let me go to bed real quick. I can't because the game still thinks it's daytime. So instead, I'm just gonna do this. Place the coconuts, mango, and pineapple. And now go to bed. So now it's gonna fast forward all of this a bit. I guess not. I slept through the whole night and this is still cooking. That is unbelievable. How could you do this to me, cooking pot? I sleep for the whole night and this is what I get. This wasn't cooking? Why wasn't this cooking? What? I'm also gonna save real quick because a weird thing just happened in my game. Gotta make sure I don't lose progress. Yeah, drill that water. It's doing its spin and its drill. Alright, I need a little bit more clay bowls. Perfect. And some nice potato. I'm gonna feast tomorrow on the islands. I'm finally not gonna starve as much as I do on other islands. It's about time. Should have been doing this earlier. Okay, I think my game just crashed. Exception, unknown software exception. What? Are they even Englishing right? The exception, unknown software exception. Okay. Good thing I saved, because my game just crashed, so I had a really good instinct there. Alright, that's gonna conclude the stream, I guess. That's a good place to stop after that happens. So, thank you to those who came out on the stream, and yeah, just have a nice rest of your night. Tune in to my other streams, which is gonna be next week, and some more Raft gameplay and some more chess. I'm gonna find videos that I can react to while playing Raft. Maybe that's gonna create more discussion for me to talk about, and hopefully you enjoyed this stream. Thank you to everybody who came on, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.